Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Мы продолжаем проходить Игру престолов. И остановились мы как раз на начале одного очень знакового события – пурпурной свадьбы. Все началось во время красной свадьбы, а сейчас идет пурпурная.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Ах ты твоина, Маргей!
But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
О, ты такая милая.
Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you here.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
Она ж бастард Роберта. Бля, если это кто-то узнает, конечно, шипздец будет.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Нет, не знаешь.
Gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Бля, сейчас будем
What are
отмазываться.
you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you. I don't forget my face.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Пшел нахер. Блин, Сара бы лучше с этим справилась. Она как раз этого лорда себе поиметила.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
О, блядь.
Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Вот оно начало. Джоффри кокнули. И Тиэна сейчас поймают. Вот лишь бы нас... Тиэн, короче, они думают, что Тиэн отравил Джоффри. И вот лишь бы нас за содействие не повязали.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You
Сука!
understand, Lady Mira?
Блин, достаем договор или нет? Достаем или нет?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Надо надо найти бумагу и избавиться от нее. Все идет по шипзде. И лаги тоже.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Мля, если этот нас еще найдет сейчас. Вот она, пурпурная свадьба, где убивают Джоффри.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Какая она проблемная башня. Нет, ты ж не полезешь по окну.
The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
И внезапно, блядь, у него... у него не другой план. Он все равно это сделал. Ой, блядь, только не тот самый.
You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has...
Что мы делаем тут? Что мы, сука, делаем? Уходим, следуем приказам леди Маргаret. Пытаюсь собраться с мыслями.
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again.
А чё он спросил-то?
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Быстро, блядь, забираем бумагу, улетаем
Didn't
отсюда.
make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done
И
this.
все, и давайте, и, сука, быстренько, блядь, бумагу и в окно.
A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Некогда осматривать вещички Тириона. Быстренько, бумага, бумага, посмотреть на стол.
He said that it would be on his desk. It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Куда прятаться, куда прятаться? Куда, сука, прятаться? Ты тупая, что ли,
Telling you,
так
I heard
прятаться?
someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Бля, нам шипздец.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Быстро, ключи хватай и шкатулку. Куда он бросил ключи? Куда этот говна кусок бросил ключи?
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Ну ты
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here.
фастика, блядь, сука.
Come on!
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
Все, и беги нахер, беги отсюда, сука, нас сейчас всех порешают. Ван!
The bastard who... Oh, wring their bloody neck!
Ох, блядь. Короче, мы в дерьме оказались. У мира все по шипзде идет. Ух ты, как красиво. Красиво это не то слово.
We're not far now.
А, вот и
Queen
идет.
Whitehall may already be there.
Уайтхиллы такие мази.
Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but
Как ты будешь осторожен, сука? У тебя ни нож, ни меча, ни кинжала, нахер. Малять,
See what our
Уайтхиллы.
family's done here.
Короче, ребятки,
Here.
пурпурная свадьба все равно для нас оказалась...
You may
О,
have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
так, секунду. Пурпурная свадьба для нас оказалась дерьмом. Но мы вроде как-то справились. Взять кинжал или нет? Если знакомы с самого детства, блин, она может нам не доверять. Ну а вдруг там кто-то за ней
She might be
преследует?
thinking the same thing.
doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Может быть, я зря сделал, что взял кинжал, но сейчас Уайтхиллы так меня загребали, что нельзя. Старый колодец. Мы еще местность будем осматривать. Ну, давайте посмотрим на старый колодец. Мне кажется, за ней был хвост. Гребать ты ковыляешь. Мля, братан, ну с таким ты даже нахер не то что рыцаря не завалишь.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Гребать воспоминания. Нахер ты нож достал? Спрячь пес, сука! Гребать, смотрите, блять, убийца, нахер. Сука, порежу. Блять, Алёшка. Сука, убийца по
I see you
позиции.
haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Она тоже кинжал с собой
Hello,
взяла, все
Gwen.
нормально.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Я не хотел
I
хамить.
wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more war.
Я хочу набить гайбалу твоему
Is that
бате
what you
нахер и
want to?
бате.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise
Блять, мне чё этому гайблану? Сука, а как же мои люди?
to show more respect to
Пошла
Griff.
нахер.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Может быть, он
Because you
посылал
have a traitor
золото
in your council.
тому
Someone who
лорду?
knows every detail of your circumstances.
Среди нас есть крыса?
My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
Как я и говорил,
My
Дункан
father's
крыса
guards are close.
по-любому,
I need
блять.
to know you'll do what I've asked.
Дункан,
Promise me
сука,
you'll submit
крыса.
to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
Давай, поковылял нахер.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Какое слово? Я не давал тебе слова.
My lord?
Я буду максимально спокоен, если этот твой, блядь, братишка гайбаный не будет залупаться. Максимально демократичен буду. Просто сама демократичность. Сука, они нам хату... Меня сгайбали хату, пацаны. Вайтхиллы меня сгайбали хату. Как после этого еще с ними? Обоссали семейный портрет. Ну, затоптали. Шибздец.
Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Oh, I see now why you went in secret. Surely you must have known.
Так, мать, я сказал.
I went only to hear what she had to say. It was my duty. But she seems willing to help our family.
That all depends on the help she offers. Well, what did she have to say?
Лизнуть жопу Грифу.
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Gwyn Whitehill told me I must, if I want to keep the peace.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Она нас не
You
нагребала.
need to tell me.
Мать не может быть предательницей, думаю. Нахер ей это делать.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard.
Дункан, Орланд, Артенгрину, это кто, блядь? Это мейстер. Либо этот... Мне кажется, Дункан или Орланд. Дункан, блядь, его не было, когда мы открывали ворота. Дункан, блядь. И он какие-то... Он, короче, мутный, шипздец. Он очень мутный, как по мне. И он всегда есть, когда надо что-то узнать.
But I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I don't know. There's no way to be sure.
Пока что не будем строить
If we
догадок.
don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of traitors.
Get in there. Go and get in there. Go on,
Эти сучара над Итаном стебутся.
Stay put and stay out of sight.
Что-то мне подсказывает, что они сейчас Родрика напинают.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never. I don't kneel to bastards.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
Надеюсь, ты своего дружка поткнешь. Не только своим ножом, но и, блядь,
Get out
своим
of our house! Right
другим
now!
ножом.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but
Блядь, нас попросили не балагозить. Если мы их порежем, то явно нихера под контролем не будет.
it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Сука, а потом вы в жопу подолбились, да, блядь? Актеры гаебаные. Шибздец обезьяна.
I'd say he died better than the real.
Сука, в натуре, блядь. Был бы Одек цел.
You wanna be next?
Был бы Одек цел, а сгребал бы их уже всех.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Ну чисто нам сказали, блядь, будь
You should have
сдержанней.
seen it. Your brother, he acted like a true lord. Right up to the moment Bolton's bastard put that knife in his neck.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough!
Они, походу, реально его сейчас
When he's
напинают.
done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Как нахер с ними нормально общаться, если даже самый безобидный ответ звучал как вы псы позорные, блядь, сдохните здесь все. Как с ними общаться по-человечески? Шибздец какой-то. Джон Сноу.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry.
Мы, походу, за стену отправляемся.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's
О,
Keep.
мля.
I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill them.
А справа над Крастером. Блин, в принципе, можно пойти. И чё, мы свалим тогда?
Every one of them.
Who else volunteered?
Cotter and Finn offered their sword. And so did Britt. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now.
Ну, посадь, если он на меня нападет, я ему разгребашу.
But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill.
Окей, базар ноль, я с тобой, блядь. Брит, если только на меня залупнется, получит перо
If you do
нахер.
come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
Только если он первый начнет замахиваться.
It's a hard road to Craster's. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? And make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
Ты тоже идешь? Ты ж
That's why you bring a
строитель.
ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, it's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. It wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
I did try. And you said he was just visiting.
Это дела семейные, вас это гаебать не должно.
To it than that, isn't there? I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Where'd you hear these rumours?
You know, I can't really remember. I hear things round Castle Black. People talk.
Он по белых
Not
ходоков
about
скажет,
the
да?
North Grove, they don't.
Well, you do. Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right.
Чё, кто там что скрывает? Я не понимаю вообще, что за диалог. Кто-то что-то скрывает, он нам не хочет ничего рассказывать.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here.
Он одичалый!
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out.
Да. Блин.
We're still friends. I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cotter! Now!
Беги, 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 сальник чини, я не знаю.
Please, don't tell anyone about me.
Да никому я не скажу, нахер такое никому знать не надо.
The watch would kill me if they found out.
Короче, напоминаю, кто такие одичалы. Одичалы — это дикий народ за стеной, который всегда пытается прорваться сквозь стену, чтобы выжить. А дозорные думают, чтобы уничтожить королевство. И дозорные их убивают. То есть одичалые — главный враг ночного дозора. Опа, погодите-ка. И наш дружбан оказался одним из одичалых, который тайком стал дозорным. То есть его сразу порешают. Но я не знаю, как он нам будет помогать решать одичалых, потому что драться с ними в любом случае придется. Шипздец. А тут, я так понимаю, Аша. Это безупречные.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss. Fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
Блядь, дядя,
It's
чё
not a
начинаешь?
fair question to ask, but I need to know.
There was no time to think. Beskar was just closer.
You can lie to yourself, Asher, but don't lie to me. I know you too well. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop.
Чуть не сжёг, кстати.
Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Но без хумы не кинем. Что-то подсказывает, что они реально кореша
This
гаебать.
Croft. How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next.
Что-то мне кажется,
Now
что ты
choose.
шипздишь.
Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be...
Так, пошел ты, руку, глаз. Ну, глаз предпочтительней. Либо помолчать, либо пошел ты, либо глаз.
Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Глаз, 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 давай.
Fucking bastard. Take my eye then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done.
Ух, блять, я обоссался.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking
И сейчас он нам вгребет, да?
You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your
Халиси?
friend has an
Нифига.
interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh?
Халиси, если что, это Дейнис.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen, I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nading children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life. Spinning your tales again.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is.
Это точно ли дракона зовут?
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
Fair enough.
По малькам он также мог сказать, типа, мля, ну, смолой облили, обожгли.
The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
А может быть мы охмуем к Халисе? А? Как вам такая идея? Короче, задачи всех братьев. Задача Миры. Дать денег, продав железностволу. Задача... блять, забыл как его. Татла. Найти северную рощу. Задача Аша взять армию, пойти всем гребальники набить. Задача Родика, сука, подержаться, выжить нахер. Так, давайте-ка пока что приостановимся маленечко. Уже ночь, уже стена, ночной дозор. Мы выдвигаемся, я так понимаю, скоро будем выдвигаться на замок Краста. Серия оказалась будоражащей, необычной, жопной. Мне кажется, скоро будет полный шипздец. А еще только 3-й эпизод. Еще 3 эпизода, и этот да пройти надо. Ну, в целом, за Миру мы вроде бы спаслись, забав листок. Но нас там, возможно, нагребут. И один рыцарь помнит нас. Это плохо. За Аша вроде все пока более-менее. За Татла, блять, я не знаю, как делать. Валить, не валить, сука, это сложно. Наверное, нам игра скажет все равно в любом случае валить. Но не хотелось бы обманывать. Из-за Родика надо быть терпилами, сука. Либо не быть. Все равно Родик ни хера им не сможет сделать, сука. Ну да ладно. Мне очень интересно, что будет дальше, когда уже закончится эпизод. И надеюсь, никого из наших героев не грохнут больше, сука, как Итана. Это шипздец. Ну что ж, а вам спасибо, что смотрели. Оставляйте свое мнение о происходящем, о том, какой шипздец происходит. И всем спасибо, всем пока, до новых встреч.